I led a pretty normal, good, busy life. I was active in my church, led a very busy life. And I just slowed down. I was being asked to go out to lunch and saying no, that I didn't feel like it. I would sit down to read and wake up maybe an hour and a half later with the book on the floor, and really hadn't realized I'd fallen asleep.
Most patients with aortic valvular stenosis usually present with symptoms of shortness of breath, chest pain, loss of consciousness, fatigue. Usually these patients are hospitalized on multiple occasions for heart failure. Until the diagnosis is made, there's really no medical treatment.
I was home alone that afternoon and I had fallen asleep, and I woke up, it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just knew I had to get help. I called 911.
TAVR, I studied, is a transcatheter aortic valve procedure. It provides us with a means of replacing the valve without the need for open heart surgery. The valve itself is made up of bovine pericardium that is actually sutured on a stent, and the stent is placed on a balloon catheter. Once the valve is implanted, the patient usually experiences immediate relief in their symptoms, and it's almost night and day.
Dr. Montbashir was very forthcoming in answering the questions and everything. And he showed me what the valve looked like, and he said that's what I needed to have replaced. I was very impressed with him and knew I was probably in pretty good hands.
Once we deploy the valve, we see the hemodynamics, the blood pressure, the improvement, and the patient automatically becomes stable. If you talk to the patient, you'll notice that the patient will realize that most of the symptoms are resolved.
When I had the surgery, 3 of my sons were there. They just were flabbergasted. And because I was wide awake and smiling, and they kept saying, "You look so good. You sound so good." And I said, "I am. I'm back."
The first time I saw her in the office after the procedure, she looked completely different. She looked so alive. And for her, having grandkids, having family around her, definitely make a difference.
I'm like a new person. And I know that between the skills of the surgeon and all of the prayers that I had through my family and my church, that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm a new person. That's why I'm ready to live again.
Well, I think that's what makes what we do worthwhile, is to be able to see the impact you have in someone's life. In her case, it's not the amount of years we're giving her, it's the quality of life.
I'd like to tell you how it feels to be 93, but I really don't know, other than I try to live my days every day, and I'm willing to go out to lunch now. I'm willing to go to church now. I just feel different.